Okay, are you ready for 3 types of cheeses? Yeah? Well, okay, we're about to give it to you with the review of Batman the movie 1966, or otherwise known as Batman, but it's gonna be just called Batman, of course, because I got another one called Batman coming pretty soon. So anyway, this movie revolves around Batman and Robin trying to stop the fearsome foursome of both the Riddler, Joker, Penguin, and Catwoman as they come up with a device called the Dehydrator, which has the ability to turn humans into dust, okay? With the mixture of water, they'll turn back to normal, but with the slightest tap, they'll go back to dehydration and basically stay that way forever. Basically, they're dead, kind of. I don't know. So you gotta use light water, if that makes any sense. But okay, this movie is all kinds of weird, crazy shit, okay? And this is when Fox had control of Batman, way before Warner Bros. Took control of the Batman and DC universe. So, yeah. This movie has so many crazy things. Like, in the beginning of the movie, Batman and Robin are flying in the Batcopter towards a ship in the middle of the ocean, right? And then the scene goes scene by scene. So here we go. Batman is flying the chopper. As they cut out to the wide scene where they're already approaching the ship, Batman is already standing outside on like the little pedestal on the ladder. Next scene, he's flying the chopper again. The next scene, he's still standing back outside again. I'm like, the fuck? And then he gets in the water and then pulls out a rubber shark on his foot. Then he tells Robin to hand him the anti-shark repellent or some shit like that. And they have one for sharks, whales, I believe it was dolphins, and some other shit. And then Robin comes and gives it to him. And he basically comes out the helicopter. Nobody's flying the chopper at this point. It's just flying by itself. To give him the shark repellent. And the shark falls and blows up. Oh, man. This movie has a lot of stunt work for parts that didn't even need to be stuntmen. Like when Batman and Robin gets in the boat, and as soon as the boat takes off, you see from Burt Ward's face to a stuntman's face as they're both riding the boat. I'm like, that needed a stuntman for that? Like in the scene they're flying the helicopter, that was also a stuntman. I can see the helicopter because it's flying, but a boat? You can't have a stuntman dressed as Batman driving the boat while Burt Ward's in the boat. Oh shit. This movie and the TV series is just cheesy. I think this was after the TV series. The TV series only lasted, I believe, 3 seasons before it was canceled on ABC. So I believe this movie was the final stop and that this TV series life, I guess you will. I guess I said, if we're gonna go out with a bang. Speaking of bang, how about Batman with the bomb carrying over his head over the pier? Every time he sees somebody, he has to go one way. And he don't know which way to go. Then finally, he just like, oh fuck this. Some days you just can't get rid of a bomb. Oh my god, this movie is fucking crazy. It's good though. I love it. I love the cheesy Batmans. You don't make nothing like it anymore because it wouldn't work in today's world. But back then, hell yeah, it was fun, and this movie's fun. An hour and 44 minutes of fun. This is very long for a spoof movie, but a spoof of Batman. I guess you can call it a spoof. I don't know. A goofy Batman is what I can say. And then finally, towards the end of the movie, when they start fighting people, we get the bang, the pow, and all that shit coming on screen. It's awesome. And with that in mind, I'm giving Batman the movie a B+. I love this movie. Just a good time. Just a good time. Cesar Romero, Frank Gorshin, with the exception of Julie Newmar, who wasn't in this movie. She played Catwoman in the TV series. She was later replaced by the different actress that played Catwoman in this movie and throughout the rest of the TV series. So, yeah. Let me know what you guys think about Batman the movie down below. Did y'all like it? Did y'all hate it? Who the hell can hate the original Batman, for Christ's sake? It's Adam West and Burt Ward. It don't get no fucking better than that. To the Bat pose. Yeah. So yeah, I'm out. Got a lot more to do.